Okay, here we go. The first step in our final animation is to download the pixel art, the GIF, as some people call it. Some people call it GIF. I call it GIF. There's really just one thing to do here, and that is under the export menu. It looks like a little mountain range with a sun. I think it's supposed to represent a picture. Before downloading this, you must scale it until this number down here is at least 1,000. So I am scaling, I did a 64 by 64. This has, so whatever, 16 times 64 is 1024, I guess. Either way, after you scale, let's click download. I haven't made a video in a while. And I also have in my downloads folder the audio clip as well. So let's go to documents, downloads. So I have New Pascal, and I have Camden's audio clip. I'm going to use Camden's audio clip. So those are the two things we need before we open up Premiere. I have already opened up Premiere. Looks like this. And you simply need to make a new project. So I'm going to say new project. I'll call this Final Animation 2092. Oh man, that's scary. Click OK. And like everything, it goes slow. You have to wait for Adobe Premiere to build a sequence. My background is in photography, but I started getting into video a little bit too later in life. All right. So in this area, this is where we need to drag our two clips, the GIF and the audio clips. I'm going to go back to my folder. I'll scooch this over so you can see it. I'll just click and drag this to here. And then I'll click and drag this. You could probably do both at once if you know how to select both at once. Okay. Now, the important thing is, so yeah, we have these two clips. We need to combine them. And we need to make this loop over and over again. It is very important that you click and drag the animation first. And you need to drag it here in the sequence over here on the right. Drop media here to create a sequence. Okay. Boom. Literally. And if I hit the space bar, it'll play, but it only plays it once. It's not very useful. Okay, so we're going to fix that in a second. Next thing now is to add the audio. So I'm going to click and drag the audio. And it needs to go below where you added the video. Below the video. Green tracks are the bottom tracks are audio tracks. Top tracks are video tracks. I now have a problem where I need to let's zoom out so we can see the whole song. Because right now it basically plays and then it's blank and it's playing the music below it. So let's zoom out. To zoom, this is a scroll bar, but the ends of the scroll bar are a zoom thing, or zoom things, I should say. So look, now you can see how long the song is. You could also see how the waveforms in the song start later in the song. So this is actually something we need to fix right now. Real easy to do that. I'm just going to drag my playhead, and you guys can't hear my music, but you would be able to hear it. So right where that thing starts, I put my playhead here, and then I'm going to drag the beginning of the clip and have it start right there. So now it's just starting right there. Okay. Next step, scooch this over to the beginning. So I'm going to right click on this space and choose ripple delete. Boom. Literally boom. Now, make sure your playhead is at the beginning of your clip. I'm going to select the GIF, the purple clip, hit Control C to copy, and then I'm going to hit Control V a bunch of times. First time it copies over the first one. Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. Yeah, and you just do this until you get to the end of the song. So I'm going to zoom out now. Yeah, Control V, Control V, Control V. Boom! All right, and you can't hear it, but it is syncing up right now. It's actually doing a pretty good job. So you're just going to have to trust me on that. Finally, you need to export. So I'm going to select the sequence first to tell it what to export. Go to the File menu. Choose Export. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Media. Export media. A window will pop up. Chances are the format will say AVI. You're going to click on the word AVI and choose H264, just the first one, H264. Preset, don't worry about. Output name. This is kind of a weird thing, but this Premiere, it thinks this is a link. So I'm going to click on this like it's a web link. Click. Kind of weird. Look, it's going on my desktop, so pay attention to where it's going. You might want to choose documents or downloads or desktop. Name this Final 2022. Save, and then the bottom of this export thing, here, export, whoops, export. Boom! It exports, it plays, and that's it. Your video was exported successfully. Thank you, Premiere, I love you. Please turn that into the Google Drive, and I will talk at you guys later. Oh yeah, thank you. Kylie says bye. Yeah, everybody else says bye.